Built in 2003 to coincide with the Alton Towers Waterpark, Splash Landings is one of 5 on-site accommodations at Alton Towers. Whilst it is also the closest hotel to the park's entrance and monorail, is it the best place to stay when visiting Alton Towers? Well, this video will help you find out. Alton Towers is only accessible by car or taxi. With the hotel situated right at the back, once you have driven all the way through the parks, Splash Landings is sandwiched between the Alton Towers Hotel and the South Car Park monorail station. It is identifiable by the large water feature with the signs "Danger" and "Keep Out". It is also identifiable by the sign that says Splash Landings Hotel. This courtyard is quite nice. It has a designated smoking area and a little coffee shop which looks like it might be open every now and then. Beyond the water fountain is the entrance, where you enter the doors and are greeted by the heat of a water park and another water fountain. If you're a fan of the channel, you'd realise how much I love filming fountains, so I'm already loving this. The heat is something you acclimatise quickly to too. You always feel warm indoors, just be aware that any other place outside Splash Landings will be freezing in comparison, and returning to Splash Landings you'll be hit by a wave of warmth once more. I really like the simple but beautiful umbrellas and lights that hang above the reception area too. It's an easy way to show off even more water without spending even more on the water bill than Alton Towers already have. The reception area is strangely crowded, with loads of pointless tables and chairs, and this massive car slapped in the middle of the foyer. To the side is the reception, which our segment is a tad defunct now, as Alton Towers has decided to get rid of almost all the receptionists and replace them with screens between our filming and this review being published. It's not really fair on a lot of people to remove the only helpful human in the building if any problems arrive. The computer don't know, the computer don't care. Considering that this is not a budget hotel and the guests are paying over £100 a night to be here, it'd be nice to actually get a warm greeting and not have to do things yourself. This is an incredibly stupid decision to remove an important part of customer service in one of the UK's largest theme park hotels, and hopefully this cost-cutting operation falls flat on its arse and Alton Towers reinstalls the lovely and helpful hotel staff. With that out of the way, once you have your keys, it is now time to enjoy the lift. I love this tune. I spent all night hogging the lift and forcing everyone else to use the stairs just because. Da 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 da, arriba, da 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 da, arriba. Joking aside, it's now time to check out the room. Alton Towers calls their Splash Landing hotel rooms mind-bending. I'll call it practical and comfortable. A double bed and bunk bed. It's got a television that faces the children rather than the adults, and one of the most overloaded plug sockets I have ever seen. There's a well-positioned and much-needed fan, as the heat of the swimming pool below makes this room hot and air conditioning isn't a thing in Britain. Even in these situations, there's a few lamps in the room and a desk which has the room's only charging points, if you aren't willing to risk the overloaded TV plug socket. The view we had was... I don't know what this is. A red shed? A big positive is that the bed was actually the best bed I've slept on so far when doing these hotel reviews. Most hotels give you rock-hard mattresses that seem to punish you for daring to go on holiday, but this mattress had the right amount of give to allow my body to relax. The room has a nice blue simplistic bathroom. It actually has a bath in it, which is also welcome. The Splash Landings package offers a 9-hole round of extraordinary golf, which is located between Splash Landings and the monorail. There's free car parking and also a free full English breakfast buffet at Flambo Jambos. Located 1 floor down from the reception is Flambo Jambos, an all-you-can-eat buffet and one of the best restaurants in the whole of Alton Towers due to its salad bar, which enables you to restock on much-needed vitamins which are scaringly scarce in most venues in the park. Whilst the seating is a fair bit crowded, with the restaurant trying to cram as many people in here as possible, the food here is really good, with a great variety of things to choose from. When staying over, regardless of hotel, I always try and eat here, just trying to avoid this weird wonky floor near Flambo's entrance. Some of the worst flooring I've seen in a theme park hotel, entirely uneven. It'd be awful to try and walk across drunk. For little snacks, the snack shop located by the reception sells the usual quick eats. Across the ground floor is Margaritas, Splash Landings bar. Playing some catchy music until midnight, this place is a vibe. Everyone singing, dancing and drinking. It is a really good club-like atmosphere that you wouldn't expect in a theme park aimed for families. But here it is, and I'm grateful it exists. It's such a good place to unwind and party after a day of roller coasters or travelling. If you want a quieter place to spend the evenings, Splash Landings has a walkway to the Alton Towers Hotel, meaning you can visit it and all its evening entertainment without having to head outside. Last but not least is the area this hotel is based around. Located in the basement, the Alton Towers Waterpark is a tropical Caribbean lagoon-themed area boasting 7 pools and 10 water slides. This is an incredibly fun place to be. There's a flume that propels you at speed up ramps, there's an interactive light show slide, a lazy river, and outdoor flumes and a pool area. You can spend hours in this place and never be bored. You can also visit Alton Towers just for the water park and still have a very good trip with great memories. It is well worth a visit. Despite being in the basement of Splash Landings Hotel, a guest staying at Splash Landings Hotel will need to buy an additional ticket to visit the water park. However, if you have done all that needs doing in the theme park quickly, you can leave Alton Towers early and spend a long enjoyable time in the water park in the early evening, making an amazing day even better. To conclude, Splash Landings is a phenomenal hotel. Comfy rooms, the easily accessible water park, and the whole nightclub party vibe of the bar makes this hotel a true party destination that is a rare find in an English hotel. The hotel has gorgeous theming from head to toe, with a restaurant and Flambo Jambos that gives the most variety of food in the whole park, whilst the walkway linking it to Alton Towers Hotel means you can also enjoy the evening entertainment that hotel offers too. Splash Landings is always my first choice for a trip to Alton Towers, and I highly recommend you staying here too. Please leave a comment below if you have any questions or things you want to say about the Splash Landings Hotel, and leave a like if you found the video useful, as it makes it easier for others to find our review too. We have a fair few theme park hotel reviews on our channel, and if you are looking for more on-site park places to stay, subscribe for more and we'll be publishing more of them along with theme park reviews and other theme park related videos. Thank you for watching.